am Q Cook, and I am about to vent. Here is
so it wasn't the fact that you necessarily thought like the black companies were better. You just felt like you could probably build like more of a homely environment in those areas.
And there weren't many black companies then. Remember, we didn't have any black brands.
Yeah.
But in this time, I mean, we had like Rockaway, who was going obsolete. Sean John. That was like phasing out by the time by the time I got older enough to like work.
And at this point in time, like that's when.
And then all the older girls that I was meeting that were mentoring me, they were coming from under Rockaway and Jay-Z. That's when he started like getting his own, getting away from Rockaway, and he's
less urban.
It was like Sean John. They had the stores opening now. Wasn't no more really Sean John. So that's when I tried to like enter at 106 Park and stuff like that.
Alright, you know what? That's actually pretty dope. Cause that's an interesting ass fucking time in like our culture. You get what I'm saying? Cause we're moving away from like black entrepreneurship, and we're moving into like, this was a time where like Jordans had just really like ran its course. Jordans and Pradas had really just ran its course, and everybody wanted some designer shit. They wanted to upgrade and shit like that. So a lot of these things are like now phasing out. So in the fashion world, right, how was it for like black folk looking for jobs at this point in time? Because now it's kind of like we're phasing out to like persona non grata by our own people, because everybody want to look a little bit better in the club and shit like that. Mind you, I was party promoting at this point in time, and like at this time, like everybody had the red monks with some Louis V's or something like that on their feet. This is when the LV belt just started. The LV and Gucci belts just started getting popping. And all that type of shit. So I remember this time, like me not thinking, I'm spending my money on the same thing, trying to keep up. How would you necessarily say like it was for like black people scrambling in the industry at this point in time? Because now you're not asking people that look like you for a job. You're asking. See,
me in my case, I never was asking people that look like me for a job. I didn't get that opportunity. Everyone I went to for a job was not me. Was not that didn't look like my aunt or my uncle. So, and I had to work extra hard. So always, I never came out of the I was always in a scramble time. I never got this pity time. It was never pity time for me.
Yeah, you never got nobody. See, I see you, black girl, working really hard. Come here. You never got that.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
No.
No. So, all right, then. So we were talking about like the time before IG. What would you say? Like, what are the benefits of IG in the fashion world, and what do you think are the negatives?
I hate to say the negatives first, but you always say get the bad news before you get the good news.
I never heard that. Normally people be like, well, tell me what you think. You normally critique a person by telling them what they did good first.
No, because you got to give them the sword first, and
then you sweeten it up.
Then you put the bandage on.
Okay, got you. So, all right. So go ahead.
Okay, so I would say the bad thing is that everyone is into fashion now. Before it was like almost a foreign thing, like oh shoot, you into fashion? How is this? The questions come.
Yeah, it's so far away. Like
now it's like, okay, he's a stylist, she's a stylist. Oh, you too? Oh, how? Oh, wow. Didn't you used to be a scammer? Wait, how?
Are these questions you're asking, or is these questions that you think the general public asks?
I mean, a lot of times we all have the same questions. Wait. So you all you had to do was sleep with an athlete, and now you're a stylist too? Oh gosh, you're a designer? Wow. All you had to do was like go to the AliExpress and buy stuff and put your tag on it, and you're a designer? Oh god, I wish I'd have known that just long ago. You're smarter than me.
This sounds like sarcasm.
It's not sarcasm.
That's mad sarcasm. It's so sarcastic. Is it sarcastic?
I mean, no, because like that's how it is. It's different because of Instagram. Like, and I'm not knocking the hustle. I need to like find my hustle. As far as the scam, because it's actually a scam, because I've seen things.
So once you call
from
it a
5
scam,
different people, right?
Yeah,
I can see Jane could be selling me this pink shirt. Mary could be selling me the black shirt. It's the same shirt. You go in the tag, this is different label. They're all from China. They're not really designing it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, all right. So, boom. Before we keep going,
and then you'll have like I'm a stylist, but I scam, so I can go scam you this outfit and you think that I actually styled it, which is fine. It's just a new way of living instead of like.
Let me ask you something, because you know me, I'm
so not. So the positive is that we're all gonna get money and everybody's gonna have a great time and
no, I'm not.
Enjoy the fruits of their labor.
I don't want any of that. I want some substance here.
From who, me?
No, I mean from that. Where's the substance? Because the way you making it seem like it's a quick come up.
It seems like it now.
I mean, so like, you don't see any substance in these, in like new designers or anything like that.
The design is not real. I mean, the designers, I see some of them, but some as far as styling, which is my realm. No, not really, because like a lot of stuff looks like a lot of times it looks trashy, like Forever 21 clothes dressed up with makeup and filters, and the guys just like whatever the rapper said they spent $800 on. I just go buy it from my client, and he thinks he's lit.
So that's not lit.
I mean, yes, that's what I said. The positive thing is
no.
like,
I'm asking. No. Fuck.
No, because
I'm talking about.
Like the era that I come from,
yeah.
when you create the lifestyle for a person, you create the lifestyle.
We make it.
Hi, I'm Q. I just vented. Please like, comment, and subscribe.